For the first time in what seems to be 10 years, I had 4 anime I wanted to watch. So, to celebrate, I decided to watch every first episode of Winter 2025. Oh man, I really hope I get to have a skill that allows me to become an adventurer. Instead, you become a fruitcake that specializes in growing fruit. And if you eat more than one, you die. But luckily for you, you're immune to those effects and completely negate the anime title. I don't even want to say. It feels like a show that looks and feels the same as every other show. We do know that every adult-based anime doesn't have to revolve around being in the office, right? You ever had a relationship where you wanted to keep it a secret? It's good and bad. For one, you get your privacy without people getting nosy. But if you like showing off, what are they scared for? And this dude completed what other anime wish they could do. Another office job. What's so special about And it's an isekai. We have cute girls and probably enough fan service to keep you busy. The competition for worst opening just began, but looks like this one will win already. You know what? I'll allow it. Going back into our world, your daily life comes to an end when encountering a ninja who basically asks to stay at your place to protect you. Nothing too special, and oh my god. It's just like gushing over magical girls and a new Bochi skin. We have a neat during off hours and a powerful ninja while in action. An animation style that reminds me of hentai. Reminds me of some other works that I wasn't planning on watching, but I think I am now. What's an anime season without a school anime where the main character sits in the back of the class and is potentially being bullied? When push comes to shove, what would you do when the situation is against you? In a small comforting way, this feels like For Me to You, where every little bit she experiences turns into some memorable moment, where in reality, someone blinked at her. But if you blink too much, you might miss Dr. Stone going to the moon. How previous seasons have been, I'm sure the pacing would get even faster and the notion of science would get thrown out of the window. It's still watching though. Solo Leveling is back to feed the bandwagon over the more than okay-ish show this season. We do have some good fight scenes and a good soundtrack, but nothing new per se, just recoded. People say this season would be good, but we'll see. Tsunderes are a prime example of, if she's cute, it's worth it. But how far would that notion go when the bitch level is turned up to 100%? Every encounter with her is nothing but nagging and every reaction is always violent. No cute moments and just a collage of some retorts that make your head pulse. This anime looks like Tomozaki-kun, and the plot feels like the tsundere would blush without him even knowing about it. Hey yo! I thought we were done with isekai shows. No, just a football forehead girl this season. That should be good. A guild receptionist that wants the easy life gets caught up in being stuck in overtime. It's because there isn't an OP character, because the chosen one for this season is yours truly. Going above and beyond just so you can get home early. Just like me working 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, managing to make videos now. Oh fuck. Pretty good opening and fluid animation, so definitely watching. But every day can't be a normal without a certain hitman that wants to settle down. Sakamoto Days is a story about a badass that dropped everything for a woman, started a family, and retired from the underworld. Dude just wants to live a normal life and will do anything to protect it. A slice of life anime about being a badass father in his family, and still a badass when the family isn't looking. The single leftover from last season, Orb, continues down the path of dying for what you believe in, and that truth will always prevail. If you're not brain rotted enough and can handle a bit of story similar to how Vinland Saga Season 2 was, this anime is still a good watch for the long run. And in a good speedrun of things, 100 Girlfriends will show us more rom-com events that go out of the ballpark. Second season of Hanako-kun will follow where we left off last time, which I don't know, but yes. I like this girl, but I can't understand her. A show about children Yuri on Ice. Yo, did that come out right? 2025 is starting off strong, but not as strong for the amount of shows I'll drop after making this video. Anime continues to grow and the amount of people making videos just like this only increases. The world is pressing rewind in what feels like deja vu from 2020 with the events that have been happening. Where will you be this year? Are you getting too old for anime? Is the year 2040 closer than 2000 a scary thought? Who knows? But what I can say is that over my 10 years of watching foreign cartoons, I still love it as much as I did back then. I'm still happy, and that's all we can ever ask for in the end. Until next time, that.